stream here. What's up, everybody? Back at it again. Yeah, apparently we're going to be traveling, or we got a bunch of stuff going on in July. I'm trying to figure out the exact dates on. So we've got one of my buddies from California is coming in town for a few days. And then we're going with like Sandra's parents to some beach somewhere for a little bit. And then some of her friends from South Carolina are coming in town for a little bit. And then she's traveling to Columbus for some kind of work thing for a few days.
Ooh, nice.
So, yeah, there's a lot of moving parts. I think I should be able to get online for most of those, except for the beach trip. For late night stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, busy times. I guess I'll just hover Rakan so people don't ban it. You guys got any more traveling or any interesting events upcoming?
It's like the first week of November, we're going to Florida.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so
Heck yeah.
it's usually where we go every year.
Is that the place where you guys got married?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, and we're celebrating. Well, we're gonna do Halloween down there because that's the week it's on, and then it's Lily's birthday.
Oh, nice.
So, yep.
What is Soul's win rate anyways? I feel like it's probably not good, and I feel like we beat it a decent amount of the time, but he's 52, like, it's not bad. He's just so obnoxious to deal with. Yeah, his win rate at 30 minutes is like 58%. So, it just goes straight through the roof as the game goes on. And it's just so hard to finish against him because he's got this crazy-ass wave clear. Where the... It's over here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we could do something like Melio, but... it's Fiddle. I don't know that I like that. 'Cause you need really good vision control against Fiddle. The cleanse is good against Fiddle's like Fear, but it doesn't do anything against Allie's knockup. There's a decent chance Kled or Silas can roam pretty regularly. Do that. We want to do... I guess we'll do Font. There's a chance we could get Staff of Flowing Water or something. Expose neck. What, my neck? Or are you just saying that's your sexy body part of the day? Neckline is pretty nice, I will say. Kind of having like a, you know, a fine sort of a smooth, you know, almost swan-like neckline. Pretty good. That's usually indicative of like pretty low body fat percentage though, so. Some people just have like thicker or like fuller faces and fuller necks, I guess, but. Nice. It's always famous, the neckline and the décolletage. Right, that's a fun GRE word for basically top boob. Décolletage, those kind of, you know, low cut shirts dresses, whatever. Showing off the décolletage. You can whisper that to some of your friends and they won't know what the hell you're talking about, even if the person overhears it. They're like, damn, dude, that's some nice décolletage. Then she won't get offended if she hears it, because she won't know what the hell it means. Beta Cal taking Glacial. Is that not standard? I mean, Alley, that actually kind of makes sense on Alley, because with his R, he's pretty invulnerable anyways. And he does need to keep them slowed so he can land his E. Collegiate? No, I'll type it in chat. I think it's, See, I got a spell check thing for it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is. I think it might have been even an accent mark over the E, but that's obnoxious. I'm not going to do that. I think it's that. It looks like day, like D-E, and then college, and then T-A-G-E. Collegiate's good, too. I don't think that's how you spell collegiate either yet, but that's like collegiate. No, it's all good. The collegiate décolletage.
I tried being good, but evil just brings out the sparkle in my eyes.
Is resolve weird on Glad? I don't know what he's supposed to take second. Oh, first strike Lucian. That's interesting.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Is that really better than PTA? Yeah, I guess. Does that even give you higher spike damage?
Life is way more fun if I give up the rules.
Huh. Did Fiddle flash? He just walked out?
He did.
Oh, he did flash. Okay.
Yes, he did.
Say, there's no way he's getting out of that.
Minions have spawned.
Well, if I'm ever single again, I will put that. I would not recommend putting that in a dating profile. It's gonna confuse people or make you seem pretentious, potentially. I think. I mean, I imagine you probably want to look classy, but you don't want to go over people's heads. I have to dial that back even when dealing with students, like a different context, but I've, in my notes, not décolletage, but just like other, you know, GRE words, SAT words.
Dancing between the rules.
As long as the real, you know, I guess, like, I was gonna say, unless the intent is to, like, flex on people, I guess. Like, for actual communication, a lot of times you don't even want to use those GRE type words. It's on your audience, I guess, but, like, even if the audience knows it, it can seem a little extra. If it was right there. Wow, he's coming down for a gank? Fiddle's right there, I think.
Okay.
No, okay, he's going for you. Okay, looks like he was going bottom river. And I lost a little bit of XP off that, but... Okay, so he's right there.
I only believe in myself.
Am I dead?
First
Wow. How did I not hit level 3 there?
Nice top. Really?
I don't apologize. I think.
They could be running up there. I doubt it though. Oh, they're here.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Double kill. Triple kill.
Time to face darkness and hotness. What's up, nerd? Living the dream. The dream of used to be a square.
Nice. And we got his flash and his ignite. We maybe even got the heal. I'm not sure. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have Demolisher or whatever. Life Dragon is to target. Okay, cool. Reminds me of that Husbands of Target commercial.
I do what I want.
Or
No
I guess it's not an
star-
actual commercial, but
Same.
have you seen that, Jason?
What's that?
Husbands of Target.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that shit's classic. It's funny.
How do the Star Guardians see anything? Their sparkles are so darn sparkly. Space travels fast. Safety is boring, Riku. Let's talk fight.
Allie could be roaming right now, potentially.
Sass missing.
Okay.
Shut
Oh,
down.
there he is. God bless Graves. Why, bro? Hopefully he gets over.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Double kill.
Ooh.
No. Let's back up. We're losing XP. Fuck. It's not a good idea, man. Just back up.
Doing the right thing was boring.
Dude, it's too much fucking XP. God. Junglers don't know a damn thing about laning. I will be late to 6 now. Over a Wind Dragon. And at least they're not gonna come for us, hopefully. Let's at least put some damage on him. That's fine. Yeah, there's Fiddle.
He is sick. Oh no, he's almost level 6.
Yeah.
Careful.
Okay.
But it is less complicated.
He's probably like
Yeah.
just hitting level 6.
Mm-hmm. Let's buy here, or it's not enough. He's probably
Silas
right
missing.
there. Yeah, there he is. He's right there.
I feel a fight coming.
He's probably gonna try to come through lane.
Life is way more fun when you give me the rules.
Allie's like taunting. He's probably down here. Well, he's wasting a lot of time. As long as we don't give him a kill.
I love evil. And evil.
Cool.
God damn it. I didn't see Allie there. Figured I could make it out if I didn't get CC'd by Allie.
Thanks, Riku. Real cool. Dancing between the rules.
I should have just W'd out immediately after I walked into the bush and saw that he wasn't there. Jinx is pretty far away too. Yeah, it was really that alley knock-up that sealed it, I think. I don't know. Like, I knew there was a pretty high chance they were in there, I just didn't W out fast enough.
Most good guys are just kidding themselves.
An enemy has been slain.
I only believe in myself. And
Damn it.
dance to the
Wrong
beat.
way.
The beat called darkness. The Messiah suffered much. My way.
You have slain an enemy.
I don't apologize.
Oh my god, real?
Doing my thing.
Can't believe I took that shot.
We're gonna go stare in the mirror. It's dangerous.
Alright. There's a couple control words.
World's gonna burn.
Really wish Jinx got a back timing. I mean, she's trying to kill this Lucian, but Dragon's gonna be up. I mean, I guess if Lucian's not backing either, it's probably okay. But oh my god.
Riku, I did not rescue you from a cold dead planet.
I mean, I guess she's losing a lot
I
of
rescued you so
XP.
you could hold my mirror and tell me I look good.
Should have at least cleared this last little bit. I have 3 charges too. I don't know. It was just all around pretty bad management.
Fiddle's that.
Can't turn off the dark.
Don't have wards. I don't know where Fiddle's
Shut
at.
down.
Silas might be coming down.
Whew, darkness is the new hotness.
There he is. Just Fiddle. Fiddle's at Raptors.
Supersonic star!
Turret plating will soon fall.
Oh, I missed him. No way.
Living the dream.
Has been slain.
Did he? I don't even think he flashed. I don't know how he got that.
coming. Alright.
Well, they decided to chase instead of getting dragons, so I guess that's cool. Oh, almost.
I almost thought about flashing, but
Yeah, if it was just an, I think he was like 2 or 3 autos away. Okay, Jinx got him anyways. And you got the assist, nice.
even better.
An ally has been slain.
Why didn't you go over the fucking wall with me and just kill him? No, that's you, Graves. Go over the wall and kill the fiddlesticks. Especially if you don't know how to smite.
Right.
I mean, you shouldn't even 50-50 it, just killing.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Back up. I don't know if we can kill them by ourselves.
Self-control.
Shut down.
I don't know. Pretty lucky they're not in one of those, in that brush. I don't know if we win this or not, like 2-on-2. He has Storm Razor instead of Gale, which I feel is a lot worse, but... Okay, Allie could be coming up there too, but...
Silas might be coming down.
Okay.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Silas 100% coming down.
Yeah. What was it? That's Fiddlesticks thing. Yeah, there he is.
Forget my name, just call for the Lord of Darkness. Prince of Evil, the Emperor.
Hey, he's flanking you right now. Allie's like right there. I got it back. I don't have any wards. Yeah, dude. I don't know. Ardent is nerfed.
Life is way more fun when you give up rules.
Either Ardent or Mandate. We do have like 3 auto attackers. Really, I guess 4. Darius does like auto as well. Oh my god, really?
No, why'd you meet?
Like, you knew he was there!
First and towards chaos. I'm just dumping it off.
They don't want to come here.
Is Graves gonna be able to ult him in that brush? I mean, Fiddle's coming, probably.
I love.
Oh my god. Literally lived with like 50 HP. Maybe he hits him there.
Silas is right there.
Yeah.
Dancing between the rules.
Let's go. failed flash too. Nice.
He's gonna kill everybody.
Wait, dude. Wait. Baron's not up. We got 10 seconds on it.
Good guys.
Not enough time.
Sometimes these agents of darkness need a break.
Guys got the rift thing.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good.
I'll just get mandate.
Your team has destroyed a
I
turret.
only believe in myself. And Saya.
50-50 on it. Oh, on an Ent, Samira, Zillion, mid KO, Lulu. Nerf duration.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I dance to the beat.
Okay, Fiddle is top area this time, so that's good.
I don't know. I think Fiddles might be near.
No, I saw him go mid.
Oh,
Yeah, he
okay.
showed on the mid wave and walks top. Or he could be around Baron. Hopefully they aren't trading Baron. Okay, good.
World's gonna burn.
Okay.
oh my god. Oh, how I didn't die.
They went after me instead.
Ally has been slain.
Ooh. Please tell me somebody saw that.
Nice.
Can't kill evil. You can wear it like a sweet cloak. Living the dream. The dream of darkness.
Yeah, Fiddle went like a really low damage build, I feel like, to start.
Used to be a square.
He opened with Rylai's.
Darkness. Woohoo!
I'm back. I got TP.
I might as well win off that. Well,
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
no, just back up. We don't have an ice. That hurts way too much. Okay, yeah, let's just get that.
I move like a comet.
The Jinx ult from Silas. It's funny.
Of course.
What?
Yeah, I had to stop my back.
Oh, yeah. Alright, I guess. Let's get that figured out later.
Oh, he's so dead.
Dominating.
Doing the right thing was boring. I'm way more fun now.
Alright, we got 20 seconds. Yeah, I just need to take their whole jungle.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad. Self-control is for star nerds. I choose fun.
Okay, just watch like right there. One of the only angles Fiddle's gonna be able to come from. He's trying to hide behind that thing right there.
Yeah, there he...
Much longer is that bear? We got a little bit. Oh shit, I didn't see him. Oh shit, get that Lucian. I didn't even notice he ran away over there. That was funny.
Victory.
Phew.
Are we chatting on him?
That's right.
You got Ozium blocks for the garage. Is that some kind of chemical and you got it on your hand? I don't know what those are. Yeah, chemical burns suck. Okay, let me swing by the restroom just real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
Dominate some more. poning.
Mm-hmm.
You still on that same hardcore character?
I died earlier today.
Oh no!
Yeah. I was like level 36 or 35 or 34, I can't remember.
Let's see.
It was rough. The butcher killed me.
Oh no!
Yeah. I just couldn't get away, and I was trying to like... I tried to port out a couple times, and he kept interrupting me, and I was just like, fuck. I was just like... I don't know. I was so mad. I was like, well... I think I went back and made another character, but I didn't make a hardcore character this time, just so I could learn the fights of the game.
Yeah, learn the fights and then see a little bit of the end game stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Because
That's
I'm going
probably a
into
good
it
idea.
blind. Yeah, so that was fun.
Let's see.
I was watching some Legacy content today. They had a NRG series that and it was like it's like a 5K at for Illinois or something like that.
Okay.
And the deck that won it was I think it was Golgori Control.
That's black-green control?
Yeah.
Interesting. Check that out.
Yeah. It's on, I think it's on, let me see here. Is it on?
I mean, I don't know. This, like, yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm checking MTG Goldfish real quick.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it is.
Nice.
For Legacy. Wait, actually, hold on. I lied. It's not up yet. Not for the Legacy. They have the modern one up.
I see.
Living in won the modern one. That was a 10K.
I see. I don't know, man. Like, this whole, like, just something totally random in this article. What's up, Sammy? How you doing, man? Hopefully you're doing well. This band's Soul. Oh, Soul's band. Probably, I guess.
Yes.
Whatever. It's trying to make this argument that AI is, like, racist or biased, and it's trying to say because it's saying that people that are in certain neighborhoods, I guess, are at higher risk of default because of credit score or like performance of different real estate properties in an area and stuff like that. And it's trying to say that because it's predominantly an African American area, then it's like biased. It's like, or that it's like racist. So, like, first of all, it doesn't understand race because it's like an AI. Second of all, it's like, it's just looking at data. It's a correlation. It's an unfortunate correlation, but if its job is to find the most credit-worthy borrowers, there's going to be certain neighborhoods and certain credit score ranges that are not going to be high, right? Regardless, there's probably white people in those neighborhoods too. But unfortunately, yeah, there is this history, what they're saying here, of these like poor neighborhoods and cities and things like that that have been disenfranchised. And that's, you know, that is unfortunate, and it is what it is, and that shouldn't have happened, but it doesn't change the fact that those are probably riskier loans. So if, like, the thing's goal was to find the best loan people possible, then that's what it's going to give you. And then if you want to make adjustments based on some, you know, cultural value or guilt or whatever, then you can make those adjustments. But it's just going to tell you baseline, just based on these numbers in the present day. You know, it's going to make an assessment of, you know, what it thinks is going to give you the highest percentage of someone paying back a loan. So it's like, it's really stretching. If it's true, can it be racist? Asked Sammy. I mean, that is debatable, but I would say potentially. At least in America, that's how people would see it. Like, there are certain things that are true to an extent, or true is a difficult word. I would say highly probable, or a very large correlation between certain things that people could consider could be racist, but could also be just like culturally insensitive, or it just depends on who it is or what it is. Depends on who's saying it too, right? Like, there are a lot of things that people of certain cultures can say about their own culture that it's perceived that outsiders can't say that about their culture. So it's just kind of like someone making fun of their own family member, sort of. And that's okay, but then if someone else makes fun of the same family member, then it's weird. Maybe, Sammy, maybe. I mean, it's like, it's not, like I say, it's not entirely wrong that these things are problems, but I don't think that's an AI problem. That's not like what you're asking the AI, presumably, to do. And that AI should be used as a tool with other stuff. I mean, the larger question is AI can't make, like, great contextual judgments because it doesn't have
Good to know.
all the context. Or human biases these days towards, you know, trying to rectify inequities in the system or in the past or whatever. But that there's definitely a human bias right now, for example, against, well, I mean, I'll just say it. It's against, like, white guys in a lot of things. They're trying to get less white people in certain things, and they're trying to increase diversity in other things. And it's like, that's bias against white guys. I mean, it is what it is. Some people would justify that by saying, okay, well,
Let's dance.
you know, white people in America have had this advantage for so long and blah, blah, blah. We're trying to rectify this. We're trying to balance the scales or something. But it's unequivocally, a lot of people will come out and say, we're looking for more women and people of color in these things. And it's like, that includes everybody except for white men, basically. Because they can't say not white men. They'll just say what they are looking for, and it will just include everybody but white men. The AI is not going to do that by default. I mean, you could program that in, but anyways. I think it's interesting, these different arguments that people are, you know, AI is kind of bringing up. But it depends on what you're asking it to do. But yeah, it's not going to give you a quote-unquote politically correct answer, you know, a lot of times, because it doesn't care about politics necessarily, unless you program it that way. It doesn't care about any sort of cultural agenda or whatever. If you're asking it just to give you something quantitative, like what's the highest risk thing, then that's what it's going to give you. Or the lowest risk thing, investment. It's like Varus top, I guess. I mean, that's true too, Vlad. Sort of. It says the article's racist because it's not mentioning other things. Yeah. I mean, that's just like the most one that people fixate on a lot, right? But it's like, I mean, it's not going to mention Asian Americans because Asian Americans typically do very, very well. But I think like the average Asian American earns like way more than the average white American. But people always like to like never mention that. That's the one they're like, shh, don't say that. These non-white people like being wildly successful, or Indian Americans, like South Asian Americans, typically, I believe, skew extremely high as well. Actually, I think one of the highest ones are also like Africans from Africa, from like certain places, like Kenya and stuff like that. They like immigrate over here, actually do extremely well. I think, from what I'm remembering. Europeans probably do quite well. People, you know, that immigrate here from different places in Europe.
I feel like the resolve tree in the second slot is being really used.
Oh, by a lot of people?
A lot of people. It's like even like mages, like even I seen like I was using it
I agree,
earlier
Sammy.
today.
Yeah, I mean, it's got really good sustain with second wind.
Yeah.
I don't know what else would be that useful though. It depends. Again, I guess the demolition proc, if you're able to push. Yeah, I agree. Americans, the whole self-victimization or that kind of thing. Yeah, I see what you're saying too. That's.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free
It's not that
because
great.
I'm bad.
National pride is at a multi-generational low, I think. Which, I mean, it's awesome. Like, you should, you know, appreciate and really like things about other cultures and whatever, but it's, I think it's good to also appreciate your own culture a little bit every now and then, too. Back up. Like, that was good that he missed. We got his ignite. I agree, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, a lot of this stuff is, like, it's not wrong. Like, there are definitely things we can work on in our culture. There are definitely problems and stuff like that, but I agree. It's just, like, sort of the being offended by everything, just hating on everything that's like America or American values or whatever, I think has potentially gone a little far on the scale. It's like, yeah, usually, like, there's a good point. Get him! Get him! Holy shit. Okay. I was trying to give him the kill. Alright, well, we got her flash and ghost, I guess. The big problem is there's just not a lot of moderation or, like, moderates, I think, in America. It's just, like, it's extreme one way or another. And a big part of that is just, like, the social media really profits a lot from marketing America as this culture war. And it's like a lot of us have a lot more in common than we think we do, but...
Stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time.
Crap.
I don't know about that, hell no. I don't know
Oh, no.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I had Blitz run up there. Yeah, he does that. I should have told you he was... Well, he just died, but...
Yeah, it's all good.
Yeah, I should remind you, he's gonna do that a lot, probably. It's like what Blitz does. Yeah, I don't know if Indian and Chinese elite intellectual businessmen, programming geniuses control the AI, maybe. I mean, well, there's a lot of white people at the top of businesses and tech stuff, too. I mean, yes. The tech industry is pretty diverse. We bring over a lot of the smartest people from India and China and these other places want to come work at our, you know, trillion-dollar companies and world-class universities. But call that the brain drain. But then we can't retain a lot of them because they get tired of our bullshit over here. The culture war stuff all the time.
Doing the right thing.
Yeah, I don't know that I totally buy into that. I don't think it's gonna get that extreme, but I do think that not taking, I mean, a good takeaway from that, though, is, like, I don't know about the whole, like, being too racist in terms of mortgages, that specific thing, but I think it's good for people to not completely rely on just what the AI says in anything. Like, you always want to interpret that. Like, have a human interpret that data and try to figure out what to do with it. And the AI is just a tool, I think, for gathering data, and then ultimately humans need to make the, like, the big policy decisions or whatever based on that data.
Way more fun when you give them the rules.
Regardless of whether it's something, you know, race related or not. I don't know if we can get there.
Yeah, I think we're all. I think we have to fight.
I've got a thing here, a second, right here. Shit, he sidestep. Damn. Alright. Oh, Kane got him though? No. Here, watch out, he might hook. God.
Just let her go. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this
Get
wave.
out, Kane, get out, Kane! Why? Like, there's literally 2 to 3 people there.
Used to be a square, and I embraced it. Woohoo!
Like, he doesn't even have ult, he's level 5.
Ow.
I don't have any mana, I got back. Alright, I guess we have to go.
I only believe in myself.
Is inflation getting any better? Sammy? I know, like, food and stuff was kind of high. We've got some inflation here in America, but I don't think it's as much as it is a lot of other places. This game? Okay, well, at least he got one back, but... See, they get a kill and an assist for that? It's not great. Okay, well, there goes her flash again.
I don't apologize. Doing my thing.
Control a lot of real estate business, buy a lot of properties in Canada. Oh, China? Yeah, I mean, that is a problem. China is, the government's a problem. I always try to emphasize it's not necessarily, like, a race thing or a national, like Chinese people. It's their government. I mean, there's stuff a lot of stuff I don't like that our government does too.
Oh, this LeBlanc's going static shit. That's what's... Okay.
Yeah. She's cool. Part of the cool kids club.
Like, what is this again? Ah.
Self-control is for starters.
Alright, dude is already... Okay, I forgot. Kane does get transformed by killing things. So there is a little bit of bonus to that, I suppose. If he dies, but he gets a lot of stacks. That does have a lot of value.
Sorry, little guy.
I am bad.
Yeah, they're buying up a bunch of real estate. I mean, their little Belt and Road Initiative, like, they're basically, like, exploiting poor countries to get their, like, resources and ports. Stuff like that. But a lot of their stuff, they're just not managing this, like, world conquest, like, super well. they're gonna start having a bunch of financial problems. People are just starting to figure out, like, you really can't trust them. Like, they lie about a lot of data. All, just numbers everywhere. They, you know, a bunch of companies are figuring out, like, they steal a lot of, like, intellectual property. Still don't know. Okay, there's Sin. I don't have Flash though, and she's got Arrow.
Living the dream.
So close.
We should be pretty far ahead. We're getting kind of far ahead on stuff. Blitz actually gave me a free Flash over there. No. We gotta run.
Coming down.
Okay, no, we're good. I think, but yeah, it's probably good. He's probably gonna kill one of us. ADC is gonna be back here in a moment. No, dude, all the way back, all the way back.
Blanc was top, I think.
Boring.
Being bad feels so good.
Limited houses. Yeah, the property thing. I don't think they're doing that as much in the USA. Yeah, we really, like, I think countries need to be limiting foreign investment. Really, they need to be limiting corporate investment in real estate, too. Like, there shouldn't be hedge funds, because that's kind of what was happening in America, is you have, like, these big hedge funds, like, buying up a bunch of residential property. And that drives up the prices for normal people. So I think there should be, like, limits or something on how many properties you can own. Or it should just cost a shitload more money. I don't know. I'm not saying they should, like, necessarily fix prices, but it should be more tightly controlled so that people can actually have houses to live in.
An enemy has been slain.
Man, really wish I had Demolish. I should have switched it back. We would have had this tower if I Demolish. We might still get it, but... Yeah, Kane's shadowing us.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Tearing up the gallows.
An ally has
Zen's
been
right there.
slain.
No. Do we? I don't think we want this. How low are they? I don't think we want it. Yeah. Okay, actually, we need to defend this. They're gonna push this.
Life is way more fun.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wait till it charges, and they're gonna try to go in, probably.
Slain.
I'm just helping it along.
Oh, shit.
Shut down.
Oh my god.
I not have ult. Someone TP too. I think it's Varus. What? Oh, Varus. He's gonna kill me too.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. Oh god.
An ally has been slain.
I guess at least use Ignite. That is so weird. How the hell? Oh, they use the little warper thing. It's like, how the hell they both get behind us like that?
Sometimes we agents
Is it lagging for you guys? Sorry if it is. YouTube is saying may not be receiving that video.
used to be a square.
Blah blah blah.
Has destroyed a turret.
Alright.
Evil never looked so hot. Danger brings out my bad side. Just kidding. On my side.
Neighborhoods full of government-owned institutions. Yeah. I feel the government should be involved in certain things that are like necessities. A little bit.
Now let's try our favorite target.
I guess housing is not technically a necessity. Like, people can rent, you know? But that's like the major way that people in middle class, even lower if you like budget your money and you're like married, like that's how you can build wealth, is with houses.
Myself. Ooh, and Saya.
I'd say that's the #1 way. Your primary residence is the best way to make money.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, Blitz is coming up there.
Ally has been slain.
He's gonna be late. I mean, I am
It's a little
too.
different when we're in charge, Riku.
Both of them are up there. Okay, just don't die.
As far as the eye can see.
I'm not there.
I don't know why he did he just go into the Blitz, I think? Man. It's like, you sure you don't want to go on LeBlanc? Because that's who I went on. And she had like 200 HP. She's healed, now she's got red, but...
I don't apologize for doing my thing.
We got Dragon. Yeah. What's Poppy doing? Not farming. And Blitz is right there. Let's go in here and get this dude, I guess. Oh my god, real? Yeah, he does a lot, man. You gotta juke that.
Self-control is for star nerds. I choose fun.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
I am bad because I'm free, and I am free because I'm bad.
I need to go back here in a second.
I'm gonna go stare in the mirror. It's daily affirmation time. World's gonna burn.
Yeah, housing is such a huge problem. I mean, in the US too. There was something on Facebook. I don't remember if I talked about this last night or not, that I saw. And I usually don't respond to stuff on Facebook. And my response wasn't like that negative, but it was like people complaining about them like putting up student housing in kind of this like older like, not necessarily ritzy, but like, sort of affluent part of town, and people like their older, you know, 30s or 40s custom houses or stuff, and they're like, it's got this minimalist aesthetic to it, and it's just gonna ruin the vibe of the neighborhood. And some people are saying it's gonna drive down property values. I'm like, no, it's not. If anything, it might raise them. But that's the kind of shit that, like, I feel like happens in California, where all these local districts just stop people from building houses.
A block when we come in.
Yeah, we need to run. Okay, nice. But it's like, the students, they need housing. There's like, why don't they get a place on the strip? I'm like, they want that. They don't want to live that far away from campus. But like, they, several of my students said they literally slept on the sidewalk on the strip, which is not that safe at night, for 24 hours just to have a chance to apply to get a room in a $4,000 a month 4-bedroom apartment in like my town, which is not New York City. So it's extremely expensive and very rare to get housing anywhere near campus for students. So they need more housing. They literally had students here, like freshmen, they rented out an entire Holiday Inn and had students living at the Holiday Inn, which is, granted, nicer than dorms probably, but that's very cost inefficient. Extremely cost inefficient to do that. So like, the university needs housing desperately. There's so many people down here that want housing too, because this is a really like good little town, and a lot of people are moving here from other places. So it's like, I'm sorry, you know, you might have to look at some drunken sorority girls or frat bros from time to time, Cindy, you know, in your neighborhood, but like, people need a place to live, man.
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's like, it's not even like projects or anything. Like, we need more, probably like subsidized housing too. There's actually a pretty big sector of town where that's kind of all that is, which has its own problems that we probably need to work on. But
An enemy has been slain.
I don't know. It's just like, some people are just seem so entitled. People, that's the thing. People say like these young people are entitled. I'm like, dude, trust me, the Karens and that shit, they're entitled too. It's not just young people. It's a lot of people who really just, you know, are super focused on themselves and what's best for them, and they just don't think about other people.
Life is way more fun when you give up the rules.
Oh, we're giving soul.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a good trade. I didn't notice that was soul. Which one is it? That's a pretty good one too. Wait, is that? Yeah, it's the electric one. Yeah, it's not good. Okay, and we got Ash's arrow. I need to, actually, maybe I should have gotten a Mikhail to cleanse the, Varus. We definitely need an inhibitor here. If they're getting soul. Real. The Varus ult going bye-bye is actually pretty nice. LeBlanc's gonna potentially clap me.
I love evil.
Damn, I should have picked up that red. That would be healing me right now.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
They're all up. I think we gotta back it up. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird.
Enemy double kill.
Okay, so we're gonna get him a Kales here.
When Zaya and I were abandoned on a desolate planet, I realized
These are about at the same
I don't like
time.
being alone. Oh, and spiky space squids are the worst.
I mean, Ashe is kind of worthless. Varus needs to die. Varus does a lot of damage.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
Myself.
Varus is like, he's died 10 times, but he can still actually kill people. I feel like Ashe is not going to do anything. Varus can still almost one tap, which is like an item and a half.
Yeah.
Boring, Riku. Let's start a fight.
Probably just run around with Kayn and try to get people. Poppy's getting some side pressure. Oh, there's Ashe Arrow. Okay, nice. Poppy's coming in for a flank. I need Kayn to actually get over here. I don't have,
Your turret has been destroyed.
nice. So there goes that. Okay, I thought Kayn was going. Yeah, go Poppy, go Poppy.
Oh, they're so low.
No. Bot's getting pressured.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
May have been faster just to walk in, I'm not sure. Yeah. Soul, I believe, is probably better, or not Soul, Elder's probably better than Baron. It's close.
Bro.
Does anyone remember, does Soul still empower your dragons where they're more valuable, or did they get rid of that? If that's the case, then we definitely, because they have all the dragons, we definitely want to stop them from getting that. We need Kayn. Why the fuck is Kayn not here, man?
I'm getting death cap. Don't fight.
Living the dream.
I mean, we're gonna be so far out of position. They're probably all dead bottom. Here Poppy is.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, yeah.
Shut down.
Now we lose Elder.
See if we can trade
That's what
Baron.
I want. No Star Guardian can say the same.
Fucking Kayn's just like taking the worst possible option. Push this up and maybe, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do it fast enough though. If we push this up, then at least they won't be able to do Baron as easily.
Perfection doesn't exist, except for my hair.
Like, we need to clear this. Watch out for arrow.
Being bad just feels so good.
Down.
doing it pretty slowly. Why would you blue ward there? That was misfortune, I'm not sure. I know, hell nah. Yeah, I mean, it's just kind of trending down. I've been a little inconsistent lately. I don't really care. I mean, the difference between 7 viewers and 15 viewers or 20 viewers doesn't matter. We've been trending around, like, less than 30 for a year or two. I don't even know at this point. Which is fine. I mostly just get on to hang out with Jason and whoever wants to talk and chat.
Dancing between the rules.
Also wasn't on last night. I mean, anytime you're coming on after, like, time off, then people get out of the rhythm of watching it take.
Waste out Elder.
They still do have Elder, yeah.
Your turret has been destroyed.
You get it. Can we hit him? Can we flank him? No, we're just giving that.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
When's Elder run out?
I don't know. It should be pretty soon, I think. Feels so fucking worthless.
Dang it.
Yeah, we're just out of position for really important fights. What's up, Butter?
Defeat.
Poppy getting caught on Elder and Kane being really late for it is less than ideal. What time is it? Oof. Marketing. It's not worth more marketing. Not yet. I mean, maybe I'll just do like more consistent sort of offline content or something, but just it is what it is. I don't attract a lot of younger people. There are some, and then you know, the audience that I had, everybody's getting older and can't come in as often as they used to, and that's fine. But alright, that's probably gotta be it for me. I gotta get up, take the kids in the morning. But
Sounds good.
we got 1-1, not too bad, I'll take it.
Yeah.
So I'll catch you next time.
Take care.
Sir, have a good one.
Too.
Alright. The first kick stream. Probably not gonna switch over. I don't know. I mean, if it is 5 or 6 viewers, I guess you can't like lose that much out of it, but I mean, I just don't have the kind of content at this life cycle of League, I think, to pull large amounts of people in, you know, because I can't stream for that many hours. I'm not super high ranked. I'm not a cute girl. And, you know, the main thing that I had before was the educational content, but there's so much more of that now, especially with like Nice, you know, and his $300 an hour coaching, but people pay for it. You got Nice, and then you've got Pro Guides, all of their coaching they do, all of the guides they put out. There's just a massive flood of educational content, you know, out there, and there's way, way more support content. I know I have to do something special, but I just listed like everything you can do, and I don't have any of those things anymore. I mean, the one thing that I had that was different was, you know, I'm a little bit older, and then, you know, I do have that I can be conversational about other stuff, which is cool, but that's not going to draw especially young, like a younger audience in. And there's just so many more games now to play. I don't know if, I know like viewership I think is down a little bit in the United States on League. But it feels like there are just so many other games now that people can play. There's so many things that are out there. And just the educational stuff is just a massive saturation of the market right now. It's really hard to, like, you know, grow an audience unless you're really high ranked or, you know, a really cute girl. Like, that's fine. It is what it is. But, or you pay a bunch of money for marketing. That's another thing, is so many people drop so much money on marketing. Most people fail, but the few people that make it do have really good editors, really good marketing. You can do, like, funny League videos too, but a lot of those, again, are very well edited and put together. And, you know, an editor, even doing basic stuff, is going to charge you like $40,000 a year. And even when I was pulling in for that little while there, 500 to 1,000 viewers, it was nowhere close to 40,000 a year. I mean, really, to justify 40,000 a year, you need to be, like, pulling in 10,000 plus viewers, like 100K, over 100K subs, 10,000, you know, plus concurrent viewers to make that financially viable. Even then, I'm not sure if it would do it. I'm still not sure if it would be enough. So it's just a lot of people spending a lot of money to try to make it, and you know, I'm not gonna do that. So anyways, that's it. I might try some more content. I don't know if it would be like League streaming, but I've thought about doing like more life advice content, maybe some for like exercising or dating, or like interviews, how to conduct interviews, how to write essays, you know, just maybe some stuff like that, variety of adulting / schooling type of stuff. So I'm still going to do the League, but I just don't think I'm ever going to get back to, you know, 100 plus concurrent viewers for League. I just don't think I'm positioned that well to do that. But again, that's fine. I just do it kind of for fun, you know, a couple hours a night just to hang out with the people that want to come hang out. And I'm totally okay with that. I don't think that, I mean, it'd be cool, obviously, if I had a lot more people. Near the wall while I do squats video. That's an interesting, well, yeah, I mean, I won't. I'm still gonna stream. Hey, thanks, Carson. I appreciate it. That's what I'm saying. Just coming in, just hanging out. Like, I don't need 100-something people, right? Just a few people, you know, some regulars, some good friends over the years that come in and just want to chat about stuff. That's fine. You know, I don't need a wall of text chat with a bunch of people spamming emotes and stuff. I just come, like I said, just kind of hang out, play a couple of games, and really that's just the just the activity that I'm doing while I'm talking with you guys. Like, just hanging out, talking with you guys, talking with Jason. Like, that's the real thing, right? Like, playing the games, if I win or I lose, that's cool, whatever. Obviously I like winning, but it's really just coming out to hang out with you guys. But anyways, okay, well, that's going to be it. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully a little bit earlier. My sleep schedule's still pretty messed up. I'm going to see if I can get on a little earlier, maybe 10:30 or something. We still do need to try to get back to Diamond on the main, so that'll be something interesting we can work towards. You know, maybe 1 or 2 games a night before Jason gets on. I'd like to get back to 3 or 4 games a night, maybe from like 10:30 till 12:30 or 1. But I got to get my sleep schedule back on track. But anyways, thanks. Have a good one, and I'll see y'all next time. Great to see you also, Carson. I'll see you guys soon.